First, I can't wait to get back to my setup. My setup is so pretty. Like that picture that I showed you with the background or whatever, with the brows and that when you was like, you ate that. I miss my background. Anyway, y'all, we doing a quickie because we going back. I'm going back home tomorrow. So we're going to do what's your current vibe, what's your current energy, basically what you need to know, whatever comes out. Okay, we going backwards. Pisces through Aries this time, because Aries through Pisces, the earlier signs been getting spoiled. Okay. That's right. Aries go last now. So we're gonna do Pisces first. We're about to see what's your current vibe. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibe in. Okay, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ Himself, please give me clear and concise answers for my aura babes. Okay, Pisces. Spirit Guides, what's the current vibe for my Pisces babes? What's the current vibe for my Pisces babes? So right now, you could be going through memories, missing somebody. Is somebody you missing here, reminiscing, going through the old day, or looking back on the old days, recalling. That's what I have right here. See what current energy you in. Spirit guys, what current energy is Pisces in? I'm gonna do like 2 more shuffles. What current energy is Pisces in? Okay. So we have the Empress. So as you're growing and like nurturing yourself here, hey Caleb, you're nurturing yourself here, loving on yourself. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, you're loving on yourself. You could be eating better. You're just looking really beautiful right now. Thanks for the like, babe. You could be putting more effort into yourself, like nails done, haircut, smelling good. Bought yourself some new cologne. You know what I mean? Moisturizing your elbows and your knees. All of that with the Empress card here. So you're just feeling really good here. You could be starting to feel accomplished here. We have the Justice card here, Pisces. And yeah, so it's like you're in that energy because it's like you're finally doing what's fair for yourself and what's right for you. You're taking back what's yours here, and you're getting out of life what it is that you subscribed to and for. 5 of Pentacles here, the angels are saying that you need to be mindful of overspending, number one, with your finances. And if it's not that with overspending, you need to be mindful of feeling like you left outside in the cold, like you need somebody from your past here, because again, we have recalling memories, missing somebody right here. So be mindful of that. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Let me check off Pisces. By the way, y'all, I'm not time stamping these because the messages are so short. So there's that. Hey, Bookie. Okay, and then we're going backwards, Pisces through Aries too, by the way, because I told y'all we had been spoiling the front part of the zodiac. Okay. Okay, Spirit guides for Aquarius. What's my Aquarius babe's current vibe? What's Aquarius' current vibe? Body is tea. Body is tea. Yours. That this what I told Devon, the Jedi mind chick of the 30s is body be aching like you a grandma. Then you look in the mirror, you be like, oh, but it's still a young, huh? Let me preface it. Okay. So we got harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So Libra, your vibe is peace right now. So you chilling, you're happy. I'm getting hot. Weird. But yeah, so you're in harmony right now. You're feeling really balanced. You everything is right in the Libra world. A lot of yin and yang going on here. Spirit guys, what current energy is Libra in, or Aquarius in? The Fool card. So you're ready for some new beginnings. There could be some new endeavors you're trying to take on. You're ready to start fresh when it comes to something, but you're excited about the possibilities of life here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. There could be somebody here that's got you think. Thanks for the like, babe. That's got you thinking about how you want to invest in things long term here with this person. And if it's not, it's just because you have this, because you're at peace, you feel like you have this stamina to really take on these tasks of when it comes to what you want to do in life here. When it comes to Knight of Pentacles, we got the Four of Wands here. So the angels want you to be mindful of your community. Why? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so as you are making, like, going towards your goal or whatever it is you're setting out to do here, make sure you're keeping in mind that you are still keeping in touch with the people that helped you get in balance, right? As things change, like, make sure you are going out with them and still, you know what I mean? Making sure they know they matter, at least from time to time. Check in with them. Thanks for the like, babe. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Spirit guys, for Capricorn, what's your current vibe? What's Capricorn's current vibe? We got kinky ways. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. So, Capricorn, you ready to be do some nasty things, okay? Capricorn, that's the vibe you in. It's like you feeling open. You might be want to explore the other side, okay? Okay. Spirit guides, what's the current energy that Capricorn is in? Page of Cups, you're feeling lovey-dovey here. You could be feeling, you're feeling creative, especially in a sexual sense here. But yeah, Page of Cups, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you could be in touch with your emotions right now. Three of Pentacles. Why? Because you want to collaborate with other people. So I get you. You could be wanting to do, my aunt's on the phone, so I can't say certain things. But threesomes, okay? You could be wanting to get into threesomes, all right? Again, geeky ways, okay? So you want to spread the love, okay? If you get what I'm saying. Five of Wands, the angels want you to be very careful of creating conflict for yourself by everybody not being clear on what everybody wants. So as you're doing those things, you off the phone? Okay. As you're doing those nasty, kiki things, trying to do threesomes and stuff with people, make sure everybody knows what everybody wants, okay? So that way you don't create conflict and or silent competition between you and your partners. Sorry, Capricorn, that's what the hell came out, so I'm going to say it. Now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Yep, that's him. Sensitive. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Spirit guides for Sagittarius. What's my Sagittarius babes current vibe? What's Sagittarius' current vibe? What? We got repo. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Somebody could have a repossession happening here, or you falling behind on your payments when it comes to your car, your home. A home is highlighted here. Somebody could be falling behind on a mortgage here. Could be rent, could be your car. But it's like you falling into hard times here, or you could have a repossession coming up, or you've had something repossessed here. Spirit guys, what's the current energy that Sagittarius is in? We got the Ace of Cups here. Why the Ace of Cups? The Moon card here. So with the Ace of Cups here, for the energy that you're in right now here, oopsie. 3-3, you're growing right now emotionally. Also with the Ace of Cups, it just feels as though like you're trying to show yourself self-love here. Somebody also could be pouring into you with the Ace of Cups is what I'm getting here. The Moon card, because you're unable to see things clearly, right? You don't know what's to come, what's next for you. So people around you are showing you love, especially with your situation. I'm getting that you didn't expect that. We have the High Priestess. The angels saying that you need to be mindful of using your intuition. And I'm also getting the message of, if you have so many items and you're only living to survive, you might need to let some of those things go so you can live a happier life. So the angels saying, ask yourself, is this living? That's what I heard. Is this living? Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. Now we're moving on to Scorpio. I'm so hungry. Spirit guys, for Scorpio, what is Scorpio's current vibe? You're in balance and peace as well. Very happy, harmonious. Love that for you. Spirit guys, show me the current energy on Scorpio. Two of Pentacles here. You could be juggling a lot of things right now, but you still haven't let it bother your peace or your sanity here. King of Wands, because you're in charge of a lot of things here. You had to take authority over something here. It could have been something creative as well. But the King of Wands is someone who's loyal, so it could have been something you had to do out of obligation, for loyalty's sake here with the King of Wands. Card of advice, we have the Six of Cups here. So the angels want you to keep in mind why you were doing this, because it's like your past has a gift for you with the Six of Cups here. Whatever it is that you're juggling here, try to remember why you started it, like why you initially said yes to it, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Libra. Spirit guys, for Libra, what's Libra's current vibe? Y'all gonna get the same damn cards out of all these cards? That's crazy. Recalling memories. Who you missing, Libra? You missing somebody. Looking back on the old days and your old ways. Show me the current energy that Libra's in right now. Oh, 10 of Cups. So Libra, there's somebody you missing here that you feel like you could have had it all with. You wanted kids with this person. I just heard Ribbon in the Sky, Stevie Wonder. You wanted to paint the sky with y'all love. Ooh, Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, leave. So yeah, with the Nine of Swords here is because you are having sleepless nights behind this person. This is plaguing your mind here, and it's mainly at nighttime, but it's, thanks for the like, babe. It's like you're not really telling nobody about it though, but it's got you like feeling away, and it's got your mind and your thoughts in a chokehold here. Eight of Wands here. The angels want you to be mindful of fast action, taking uncalculated actions, taking actions really fast that don't make sense, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Virgo. I wonder why my shit be insistent on falling. Okay, Spirit guides for Virgo. What's Virgo's current vibe? Spirit guides, show me Virgo's current vibe. We got sneaky link. Virgo, you up to some sneaky shit. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. So you could either be trying to get a side piece, or you in a situation where you don't want it to be nothing more than a sneaky link here. That's what I have. So you guys, tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. What's the current energy that Virgo is in? What's the current energy that Virgo is in? The Moon card. So you're in a mixy energy here. There's a lot of secrets being kept. I feel like you don't know what you want when it comes to life, love, especially love here. But with the Moon card here, I feel like you're trying to figure out what it is that you want. Like you're unsure. Things that you did want before out of life, especially when it comes to love, it's not looking the same. Like it doesn't have that same rainbow sunshine shine on it. Like King of Wands here, and it's because it's like you want to take control over your life. You're like, okay, if it's going to be like this, then I want to control it like that. So now you're trying to take control over the narrative. When it comes to, you don't like that you can't see something straight, but it's just like almost in a sense where you like kind of losing hope, but not really where you losing hope. It's like you're trying to take control over the fact that you lost hope, Virgo, and you're trying to work with the disappointment, if that makes sense. Card of advice, Six of Cups here. The angels want you to make sure you're in harmony with your past instead of looking at it in a melancholy state or kind of like in a bitter state. Like try to make peace, emotional peace with your past, okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that helps. Okay, now let's do Leo. Okay, Spirit guys, for Leo. What is Leo's current vibe? So Leo, you got a lot of toxic masculinity going on right now. We have machismo, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. So I'm definitely talking to a masculine Leo. I'll do another part two for the feminine Leos. I'm sorry, but this one's for the masculine. But the angels are saying it's like you're trying to do what you're in this mode where it's like you're doing what you feel society wants a man to do and be. Like that's the vibe you on right now. What's the current energy that Leo is in? What's the current energy that Leo's in? Yeah, the Magician. You're trying to use everything that you have to pull something out of the sky here. You feel like you can stand up to America's standards of what a man is supposed to be. Why? Because the Page of Cups here. You could be falling for somebody or somebody here that you're trying to impress. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here with the Page of Cups. Yeah, basically trying to impress somebody. And so you feeling like you got to be this one thing. Queen of Swords here. The angels are saying make sure you're making a head over heart decision. Don't do stuff you can't keep up with. And don't forget that you're the prize too. You don't have to, like as you are, you don't have to be something that you're not in order to receive love. Now I'm going to do you a part two, Leo, since that was strictly for the masculines. Spirit guys for Leo. What current energy, or what's Leo's current vibe for the other Leos that are not that Leo? Okay, so we have reading up, doing research, learning more, gaining insight. So it's something you studying up on here, whether it's a person, a thing, whatever this is that you researching on. It's like you're about to get your get back with this. Now, it doesn't have to be messy. It could just be like, oh, they tried to play me. They thought I wasn't going to graduate. Now I'm about to go get a whole degree on you. It could be anything. Spirit guides, what's the current energy that Leo's in? Yeah. I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. Huh? Hurry up. 6 of Cups here. You could be trying to make peace with your past. You could be looking back on somebody on your past here. Yep. 2 of Cups. Why? Because you want a relationship with them. Yep. You want a relationship. Somebody from your past. You stuck on somebody from your past. Sorry, I said it. Ace of Wands, the angels are saying, be mindful of this excitement, like this false excitement that you have when it comes to this person, because it's like time has this trick where it like highlights the good, but it makes you forget all the BS that you went through. So don't forget that. So you can create a realistic picture on why you're missing this person. Do you miss this person, or do you miss like certain aspects of things that you could go find elsewhere without the toxicity on top of it? Also with the Ace of Wands, the angels are saying, be mindful of your sexual energy here, okay? Because it could be the thing that's making you go backwards. Some of y'all could be going through a dry spell. That's what I have for you, Leo. Hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Cancer. What did I see? I did watch Nick's response, and then now I'm watching King's response because he responded again. And he is the worst baby daddy. If anybody ever envied Nick life, don't. I wouldn't. I would not. God bless her. I see why she do him how she do him sometimes. Spirit guides for Cancer. What's Cancer's current vibe? Spirit guides, what's Cancer's current vibe right now? Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. So you could have linked back up, Cancer, with some people that you ain't been around in a long time. That's like your A1s from day ones here. Yeah, that's nice and simple. Let's talk about your current energy. What current energy is Cancer in? Show me the current energy that Cancer's in. Knight of Swords, you could have had to take a quick action here. You could be just moving around at a fast pace with the Knight of Swords here. Having to think quickly on your toes here. Why Four of Pentacles here? Because you're trying to save as much money as you can. Interesting. There's something you're trying to hold on to here. Card of advice. Eight of Pentacles here. Or what you need to be mindful of. You need to be mindful of, let's see what they're talking about. Eight of Pentacles. Why would they need to be mindful of that? Five of Wands. Hold on, y'all. Conflict with what? So be careful of throwing yourself into work, Cancer. Like ODing on work, trying to be a perfectionist here, because it'll cause conflict with your healing here. Conflict and sadness. You won't be able to process things that you need to process if you're so focused on work. So it's, yeah. If you think that focusing on work and perfecting whatever skill this is going to make your life better, like take the stuff off your mind, no. It's going to make you further conflicted with yourself here, okay? That's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope that helps. Moving on to Gemini. Spirit guides for Gemini. What's Gemini's current vibe? Right, okay. Key player. Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So right now you're important to somebody's story right now. You are the piece, the gel that's gluing everything together for somebody. You're the person right there. I mean, right now that's being there for somebody who couldn't do whatever they're doing without you when it comes to their life. This could be somebody in the spotlight. Spirit guides for Gemini. What current energy is Gemini in? Oh, you feel burdened by it. We got the Ten of Wands here. So you feel like you're shouldering a whole bunch of responsibility being this key player for this person. King of Wands, because you're loyal to them and you have taken ownership over this energy here, over this role here. And you're taking action towards it and you're getting things done. So that's why you're burdened. It's a lot on your plate here. Knight of Cups, card of advice, which you need to be mindful of. Make sure you're not trying to be the Don Juan, suave, save the day type of person, okay, with the Knight of Cups. And make sure you put love in what it is that you do, right? Try to change the way you're looking at things. You might need to put a little bit more love into what you do versus pride. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helps. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Spirit guys, what's Taurus's current vibe right now? Lift off, fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. So Taurus, you are taking off fast like a rocket, okay? You are propelling forward with your endeavors right now. Everything that you've been working for, now the time has come for you to reap the benefits for it. So here, guys, what's the current energy that Taurus is in? 3 more. Oh my God. King of Pentacles, we're going to take it. When they be spitting the cards at me. King of Pentacles, Taurus, that's you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So right now you're stable. You have more than enough to give to everybody else. You're stable. You're good. Finances could be doing really well. If you're in any kind of relationship, your relationships are stable here. Seven of Wands, because you stood up for what you... Ooh, it was a long road for you, too. You stood up for what it was that you believed in. Be mindful of choosing yourself, right? You got a choice coming up here. A decision, yay, right? But yeah, be mindful of knowing when to continue to choose yourself. Like, the hurdles aren't over just because you're making it now, right? You got to keep fighting forward. And I know you don't want to hear that. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Okay, last but not least, we have Aries. Let me see what he said. Talk about he didn't let her talk to her child because she said something on Twitch. Like, I don't think he said... Oh, well, in his new response, he said he was just busy with Lena being sick. That's what he said. He is wild. Spirit guys, what's Aries' current vibe? He's wild. The only thing I do fault Neek for, where she got business class, no, business economy or something like that. I'm like, now you know damn well he can't afford no business economy. That man got a wife and 2 and 3 kids. You know he can't afford no business economy for you at Kaiser. Stop. That was my only thing, that she thought he was gonna pay that back. Like, he ain't got it. Or maybe she knows something. Whoa, knocked up, tried to fall out. Aries, pregnancy, expecting, mothering. Somebody current vibe is expecting. Spirit guys, what's the current vibe? The way it fell out, we're going to put that back and try again. Spirit guys, for Aries, what's your current vibe? What's Aries' current vibe? Okay, so you living in the present right now. We got today, good vibes, present, in the moment. So you living in the moment. You vibing out. You could have shit going on around you that you could be choosing to drown in, but you didn't. You're not. Let me show you the card. It's current energy Aries is in. It's current energy that Aries is in. Yeah, King of Cups. Look at that emotion right here. You're feeling compassionate. You have a lot of compassion to give toward people. Empathy. Your emotions are very balanced right about now. Yeah. Why? 2 of Swords. All right. So you're at a stalemate, but you're at peace with it. You're not worried about tomorrow's decisions with the King of Cups here. You're only worried about what? Today. So you're at a stalemate with a situation. You got 2 decisions to make. Both of them suck, but your emotions are balanced. What you need to be mindful of, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The angels want you to nurture yourself. You could be needing to work on your finances here with the Queen of Pentacles here. You could also be needing to work on... I don't know why I'm hearing this, but mothering skills, or making sure you take care of everything that you've grown or things that you're growing. That could be plants when it comes to Pentacles. It could be like if you have a home, you need to be taking care of your home. Like if the paint chip in, like fix it up. Like if the floor needs vacuuming or the basement needs cleaning, clean it up. All of your earthly matters, you need to be mindful of taking care of those, not letting those go, not neglecting those, okay? Anyway, that's what I have for y'all tonight. He didn't say it, but she said he did. She replied on Snap to his stuff and royalty hesitant. Yeah, I watched all of it. Quana, I think you be forgetting I'm just as nosy as you, girl. I be watching it and replaying it about 50, 11 times. But he said he did, and she said she did. I'm not gonna lie to you. She don't give me liar. He give me liar because none of his. Even when he dropped receipts, quote unquote, his receipts be proving her points, and I'm like, you're saying exactly what she said, bro. That's what she said, and he be like, I didn't do that. I didn't this and that, and for the life of me, I can't understand why on earth he thought that if he couldn't afford the flight back, right? He couldn't afford the flight back. Why would he send her with stuff back? Please, like, I don't know. And then so now, but I'm not gonna lie, that new one where I'm listening to with him, where she's denying him his child and not telling him a time, that's insane work to me too. That's crazy. So I fought her for that too. So if somebody pissed me off like that about my kid, and I was him, when I get my kid, leave us alone. Why the fuck is you calling me? I got my baby, leave me alone. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would have been on petty time too. But I think my issue is that she say what the fuck she on. He acts like he's not on that. And I'm like, nah, can we just keep it a stack? Like, just be who you are. But anyway, you guys, that's what I have for y'all. I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell is you gonna find me again, friend? I will do the last 3 zodiac signs before the end of July. It's Cancer, and I forgot the other 2. But again, that's y'all fault for having low views. So I go every month, the 12 zodiacs. I don't go Aries through Pisces for the individual zodiac videos. I go whoever had the highest views and likes, that's who get to go first. And then if you're at the bottom of the totem pole, you at the bottom of the totem pole, gang. I love you.